Hello to the world, Mr. Sam.
What's going on, everybody? Who do we have here on live? Got 3 viewers. All right, we got 5 people. And sorry. All right, we got 5 viewers on live right now. Can you guys hear me just fine? Anybody want to? 6 viewers in live. All right. Guys, this is going to be epic. Can you guys hear me just fine? Anybody want to leave a comment? Anybody? Who's here from the Telegram? Anybody want to leave a comment in the chat? All right, great. You can hear me. Hey, Eli. Hey, Michael. Great audio. Awesome. Cool. Okay. This is going to be the first of about, 90 AMAs that we're going to be doing over the course of the next 90 days. On September 23rd, we have an announcement that we're going to make in conjunction with CoinDesk, telling you guys some really big news regarding the companies that we're going to list on the Biospheres platform at the end of this year, which essentially means moon for you guys who who care about that sort of thing. Thank you for joining the live, guys. Please send this link out to anybody else who you think should be joined. And in about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to get Vaughn's, who is the CEO, on the live with us, okay? And he's going to be able to answer questions that you may have, and ultimately, at least for this first live stream, give you guys our why and how we plan to make money. Yeah? Okay. All right. Can you guys still hear me just fine? I'm looking at the chat. All right, in just about less than 2 minutes, I'm going to get Vaughn's on the live stream with us. My name's Sam, by the way. I am the interim CMO at AEVOLVE. It's my job to make sure that this token pumps to the moon. And yeah, loud and clear. Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Eli, appreciate you.
Tell them more about yourself, Sam.
Yeah, so I got involved in crypto late 2016. Ended up building this pretty cool algorithm in 2017 that enabled me to pick like 3 to 5 of the top performing ICOs of the year when ICOs were a thing. And I turned $5,000 into $1 million in like 2 months. So I know this space pretty well. Up to this point, I've probably looked through maybe 2,000 projects over the course of the last 3 years. This is the first time that I've ever actually come on board full-time to a team because I believe in this project. This is not going to be a part of shitcoin era. which we've been used to for so long. This is a super coin or a super token that's coming from a super company. All right. We're super serious about what it is that we're doing, and we've been working for a long time. So now's the time for us to reap the rewards. Yeah. All right. Let's get Vaughn's in on this live chat.
Tell them to call out their viewers on invite people on there.
Yeah, guys. Can we invite just a few more people? Anybody else whom you know has invested in the AVEX token, or anybody who you think should invest? Just invite them. Give us like. I'm going to get Vaughn's sitting down with us to kind of give you his why and how we started the company, and essentially what our plans are for the next 6 months and beyond. Okay. So we got about 10 seconds, and I'm going to get Vaughn's on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first AMA, first of 90 up to our major announcement. Right here, I have Mr. Rogelio Vaughn's Santos. He is our CEO and co-founder of AEVOLVE. Many years in tech, in biotech, in pharma, and he essentially this is going to be the guy that brings real transformation to this crypto space. So, without further ado, welcome, Mr. CEO.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So my name is Vaughn Santos. If you have seen some of our videos out there, I am the guy on that microphone at that awesome party last week, screaming out, "Big Pharma is sick, and we are the cure." So AEVOLVE is a project that I actually initiated, let's say, around 2 years ago, right before, it was a year and a half before COVID when we began this project. And this project actually began after a 10-year process that I underwent with my biotech partners in developing a treatment for Alzheimer's. So I understand that in the crypto space, we have a huge, amazing bull run happening right now, and it's kind of tapering off because we have these coins that are coming out that are actually based on memes and who the heck knows what. At the same time, before COVID, we were in position to make one of the most amazing transformations in medical history. At the same time, today, we are in an even better position to actually make such a change. So the AEVOLVE project was actually about literally creating a brand new platform, a brand new channel to go ahead and take technologies that are out there and bring them to the people. Now, to give you a real deal idea of what this means, you guys have all heard of the conspiracy theories, right? You have conspiracy theories talking about there are technologies for diseases out there, but they're being suppressed, they're being hidden. There are conspiracy whispers that's been going on for years. We've all known there's a problem. We've actually watched Big Pharma screw the people over and over and over again. The whole point of this project is literally to provide a brand new channel that allows real deal life-saving technologies and cures to actually get out there to the world. And that's because we're doing it in a way where the only way that crypto can actually do it. So the next 90 days, we are going to be initiating a number of these AMA sessions. These will be short, these will be quick, but they will be informative. They're here to respond to everyone. So I'm going to ask that starting today, we have a nice, small, yet very powerful crowd, right? I'm not talking to the millions out there. I'm talking to the ones that matter. So the ones that matter are the ones that are here, the ones that will continue to help spread the word and literally initiate or catalyze a movement that's going to actually transform the medical industry. Now, we've all dealt with COVID throughout 2020 up till now. Medical is the #1 issue in this planet today. There isn't a single person in this world at this moment that has not been affected by the virus at this point. Now, you'll be interested to learn that AEVOLVE stands apart because, in one sense, we are a blockchain company. We have a token. Yes, we have a cryptocurrency solution, but first and foremost, we are leaders in the biotech space. So, to give you an understanding of that, I myself and the counterparts that I have in the biotech space have actually taken technologies from raw molecules into FDA approvals. And we have a number of CEOs of other biotech companies that are about to come on board and literally just show the world what was actually out there. My goal, our goal as AEVOLVE, is to actually blow your mind. I literally intend to blow your mind. When we release technologies throughout the next few months, all the way into the next year, the only thing you're going to say to yourself is, oh my God, I can't believe there was already a cure for that. Oh my God, there was already a solution for that. And when these technologies start coming out through this platform, because of crypto, because of the crypto community, because of all of us, right, you will literally realize that this token will not only be a financial opportunity, but it will literally be a transformative opportunity for the planet. Now, I know there's a lot of companies that talk a big game in this space, all right? They talk a big game saying they're going to change this, they're going to help that, and all that bullshit, right? But the reality is we're talking about a team, an army of people that have actually dedicated their lives for transformation, right? If you guys want to take a real deal look at myself, my name is Rogelio Von Santos. You can Google me and you can find out that I am exactly what I say I am in terms of the integrity behind this project, in terms of really wanting to actually make a real deal impact. I am not just a CEO of a biotech company. I am not just a technologist. I am an activist, right? An activist means we see social injustices and we take action. So in terms of the next few months, Sam here has basically said that there is a September 23rd announcement with CoinDesk, and there is going to be a significant opportunity there for us to really see what kind of, or get a real good glimpse of some of the new technologies that we'll be initiating. When I say technologies, in the crypto conversation, I mean utility. When I mean utility, I'm talking about our currency being attached to companies that are targeted for hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue that will pass through the AVEX token. So from now until then, you'll also see a number of events that are going to be organizing social influencers. These social influencers are going to be built up over time to become a microphone. Big Pharma has one of the largest budgets in marketing. And what we're going to do, what we will be doing is we're going to create a brand new marketing channel with social influencers bringing out awareness to medical initiatives. It's actually going to be more transformative than their paid advertisements on television and their whatever PR stunts that they try to pull, right? So we have a schedule for a number of events. What I'm going to ask you all is that starting tomorrow, you let them know that another AMA will take place, and please invite more people to go ahead and learn more about this particular project. We have a listing on PancakeSwap on the DeFi exchange. So we can go ahead and create support for this movement. Sam will be the coordinator for these micro AMAs, and he will also be gathering questions and surveys in the Telegram groups so that we can go ahead and prepare answers for your questions ahead of time.
Yeah, guys, we're going to endeavor to create a super tight, supportive, positive community over the course of the next couple months. Again, I mean, we're doing these live streams and taking it back to the days of 2017 and before, when people actually doxed themselves and showed their faces and gave you their names. This gentleman here at the age of 19 was the chief systems architect at GM, okay? He's very, very smart, and he's definitely the one that we want leading this. His first company, I mean, well, your first client was what, McDonald's, and then it was Hitachi, yes, right after, as a kid. You know, fast forward a number of years, definitely ran a number of other super powerful tech companies. And, at this point, I mean, you spent the last 10, almost 15 years of your life in the pharmaceutical biotech space. So, I mean, and our COO, Mr. Mark Chester, you can look him up as well. He was actually the former CTO of Ernst & Young, EY. I think it's second biggest accounting consulting firm on earth. So we brought heavy hitters on this team. You can look up these names. You can look us up. We're here, and we're here to stay for decades and beyond. This isn't a flash in the pan, as you've seen with a lot of these crypto projects. This isn't a crypto project. This isn't a crypto company. This is a fintech company with a blockchain solution. This is just one component of a major company that's going to make a super huge difference. That's why I plug myself in. So, yeah, guys, this was our brief introduction. We'll definitely get into more and more over the course of the next several AMAs. But for right now, do we have any immediate questions? Anything that you want to ask about the team or the formats going forward in terms of the times for our future AMAs? We'll determine that in the Telegram community. I am going to grow that Telegram really fast over the course of the next 2 weeks or so. So do your part, be positive, bring some people in, tell them about us. I assure you they will thank you very soon. So any questions, just run them through the chat or put them in the Telegram, and we'll answer them. So we'll give you like a minute or two to type up any questions you guys may have. I see there's 9 people in the stream.
And to our new viewers, welcome.
Welcome.
Right? And so let's do it this way. Tomorrow we will have another AMA. Take this opportunity to get to know the personalities behind this organization. You'll realize that this company wasn't born a few months ago. This was actually a multi-year operation with millions of our own dollars actually invested, because there is actually a huge gap. The problem that we're trying to solve is a very, very big challenge. But I think the most important thing for everyone to understand is that we have a unique confidence in this company to know that that's such a big problem like the conspiracy and corruption of pharma, it can be addressed, and we do have the confidence within to actually know exactly how to do this. So learn more over the next 90 days.
Yeah, guys, right? Any questions? Can we share a timeline?
Well, yes, we do have a timeline. In fact, we will dedicate one of the AMAs specifically for the roadmap, actually. But in terms of a general timeline, in terms of our flow, over the next few weeks, right now we are initiating in PancakeSwap. On our website, you'll see a number of crypto exchanges that we are actually lined up to launch in. And a lot of that is actually going to be a big part dependent on making sure that everybody gets the word out. And why 90 days? Why are we doing a micro AMA over the next 90 days? Well, because unfortunately we have a challenge. Our challenge is that we couldn't convert the excitement and the hype and the energy of this project in a single meme. Now we do have this. So I think the sophistication, the things that we've done, the awesomeness of the amount of work that's actually been put in, we need to highlight piece by piece. That means anybody that's joining these AMAs, not only will you be the smartest mofos on this project and understand the true inner workings of what's going on, you actually get to become the very first wave, the lights into the darkness that will actually help us communicate this bold vision, and not just vision, but quickly transform this into real deal action.
Yeah, and let me add just a little bit. So we mentioned the 90 days. I don't know if you were here from the very beginning of the stream, but basically September 23rd, we have an announcement that we're going to do with CoinDesk in a broadcasted webinar where we are going to list the first few companies that are going to be placed on our platform, our Biospheres platform. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'd say check out our white paper. But essentially, we're going to list a few biotech companies, revenue-generating biotech companies onto our marketplace called Biospheres. And it is going to be the driving force behind what it is that we're trying to do. So for the next 90 days or so, it's going to be my job as the marketing guy to make sure that I get as many influencers, as you've seen probably with other projects and tokens, TikTokers, YouTubers, crypto Twitter influencers, to go ahead and to pick up and start talking about our project, our company, and our token. So in terms of a timeline, the next 90 days, honestly, is just going to be a wave after wave marketing push. Okay, so you asking this, you are at the very beginning, and what you're going to see over the course of the next couple of weeks is our Telegram grow pretty quickly. You're going to see a number of major influencers start talking about us because we've just hired a whole bunch of people. You're going to see this gentleman on major podcasts, which we can't tell you about just yet, but you probably already listened to them. So this is serious. We have serious funding and timeline ahead of us that we will dive into a whole lot more over the course of the next few AMAs. All right. So
very good. So the primary difference with regards to why I believe that you all should be very, very, very excited about this project is that there is pharma is probably the second largest industry in the planet. Yeah. Next to oil. We all know that oil creates wars, for Christ's sake. Right? So the exposure to this token, there's cryptocurrency out there, Bitcoin, Ethereum, but this is the only token that will probably save your life. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for us to sign out, and we want everyone here to go ahead and spread the word, and please invite people for our AMA tomorrow. We will take this piece by piece, and we start with making sure that you understand the true reason why. Please ask us anything. Patrick Bowen, awesome news. I'm very excited. Please stay excited, and we want you to spread this energy and this light to everybody. Hashtag AVEX for life.
And guys, please join the Telegram chat, and please share it with friends, with family, with others who you feel like need to learn about this and need to know about this project. Like I said, my background, I've been through over 2,000 crypto projects. I've consulted and worked with a lot of the projects that you know about, from the ICO era to now in the shitcoin space. And I have never joined myself to a team up until now. And I plan to spend the next few years with these guys because it's I think, like you said, it's from white papers to published papers. It's very different when you have a project that I mean, these guys are in laboratories with scientists and economists and people who actually change the world. So please learn about us, join the Telegram channel, and then we'll determine together as a community when we're going to be doing these AMAs daily, at least what time we want to be in line with what our community wants. All right, so let's build community. Let's get people on board. And thanks for joining our first ever live stream. This is a legendary moment. All right, and spread the word. I look forward to seeing more of you tomorrow and the next few days, et cetera, et cetera. Let's do this all. All right, signing out. Have a great night, and feel free to be prepared to ask us anything. All right? Awesome. All right, guys, take care. Bye. To the moon. To the moon, yeah. Let's go. To the moon.